out to the field, climb a tree, shoot a deer. I reminisce about these days, man, I get a chill. We keep our trucks lifted up so high, we gotta lock them down in a four-wheel drive. Sideways in a mud hole, that's just how it goes round here. I'm talking about the southern land.
How's it going, guys? We are back here today at Alabama Archery Academy, and I know I've done a version of this before, but today we are doing another RX-3 bow build, but this is the standard 30-inch axle-to-axle model, and this is actually my sister's bow, so it's a little bit lighter poundage. This is going to be a 60-pound max bow that will probably end up backing down to about 55 pounds for her, and her draw length is 27 inches. So it's a little bit different end of the spectrum from our last video. Was my bow at that 80 pounds at a 30-inch draw length. So we are going to do this setup today, and first thing we're going to start off with is I'm going to install all the parts, install the new set of Threads custom bowstrings on it. This bow's never been set up before, never been shot, but we're putting Threads on it. Threads makes an awesome set of bowstrings, so that's what we're gonna start off with, and then we're gonna do the whole setup thing. We're gonna get her air slapped on here. She's shooting Black Eagle zombie slayers for her hunting setup. And we're gonna also put in some pink limb dampeners because, of course, if you're like my sister, you gotta have pink. So we're gonna get this set up, and then we're gonna try to I'm gonna try to get her in. It may not be today that I'm filming this, but I'm gonna try to also get her in here to where we can do a little bit of tuning on it, maybe a little bit of paper tuning and stuff like that. So we're gonna get started by putting the strings on, and then we're gonna go to the accessories. Alright guys, so the next step is going to be setting the knock sets for the D-loop. First we're going to place it up underneath the string, and then what we're going to do is like a, what I call a box knot, but you're going to double it up kind of like you're tying a shoelace, and you're going to pull it down, try to keep it evenly, And you're going to place this just on top of the knot without moving the knot. Sorry if there's any background noise, you can hear the road going by. So the next is to go up underneath, and you're going to do the same exact thing. Pull it tight, then back over. And I try to do 2 on bottom and there'll be 3 on top. That way you don't have to worry about it going anywhere. And then after you're done, just do 1 single loop through the top, make sure it doesn't come out, and then I'm going to shift that down for a second, and I'm going to burn this off. And now the top one is done, and I'm just going to go ahead and do the bottom one, not talk through it. And move on to tying the D. So the next step is going to be the D-loop. I always put my fingers about that far away from it, and I'll burn it down to create a good flat side where it cuts off the throat. And then you'll take it, place it up right here, loop around, go under, then run back through. And then go back across, underneath, through. Not really getting in depth in tying D-loop because there's hundreds of videos on YouTube on tying D-loops. I'm cut it off about a 1/4 inch away from the knot. That gives me room to burn it down. I'm going to take my D-loop pliers, stick them there. And I'm not going to fully tighten it yet, I'm just going to cinch it down some. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get my sister in this video, so I'm going to just leave it to where I'm not going to put a peep in it yet, but we're going to do pretty much everything else from tuning and forward. I guess I'll go ahead and cinch this down a little bit. There we go. Alright, and that'll be it for that for now. Alright, so now I'm going to shoot it through paper. And we got a straight right tear. So I may end up making adjustments to this after she shoots at some, but I'm going to go ahead and shoot and get it to shoot a bullet hole for me. So I got a straight right tare. So what I'm going to do is put a few twists in this right yoke to try to adjust the cam lean to where it'll shoot closer to a bullet hole. Alright, so I put about 2 twists in it, and I shoot it again to see what changes it makes. Alright, so I'm going to shoot that one again to make sure I didn't mess something up. So the right tare is better, but now we're getting a little bit of a high tare. So adjusting that right yoke may have changed the timing to where now we're getting high. So we're going to double check that and be right back, shoot it again. Alright, so the timing was a little bit off. I adjusted the timing. Now we're going to shoot it to see what it does. Touch of the right tare. So it has a right tare. Now I'm going to shift the air rest just a touch. Check it out this time. Not bad. That's better. We are close. So I've got a right tare, so that means I'm moving the rest inward just a little bit at the time, because I don't want to put any more twist in the yoke. And there we go. We've got a bullet hole. And so since she's not here, we're going to, I'm just going to speed test it, and then that's pretty much going to be the video. Let me get this grain scale out, measure the arrow weight. That way y'all can kind of get understanding how fast this bow is going to shoot at her draw length and poundage settings. They're pretty quick bows, but we're just going to test it out. That way I can show y'all the results. Okay, so her arrow is a 400 spine zombie slayer, Black Eagle zombie slayer, and it is running at 347.8 grains. Now I'm going to test the poundage on the bow and the speed. Alright, so now we're going to check the poundage up before we shoot it through the chrono. Okay, so I'm going to test that one more time. Alright, so the same thing. Alright, so by the Lancaster Archery HS2 scale, it is at 60, it ain't gonna focus, it's at 64.4 pounds peak, and at holding weight is 12.4. We'll probably end up bumping that down a little bit for her, but that lets you know how it's going to shoot. That is not the speed that it is shooting. That is the speed from the crossbow we shot through yesterday. So here we go. Let's see what it says. .292. We're going to shoot it again for confirmation. Duplicate, 292. Alright guys, so that is a 64-pound peak weight bow at 27-inch draw length at 292. That's pretty smoking. So that's pretty much going to wrap up the video for the day. We got the RX-3 standard 30-inch axle-to-axle model, 64 pounds, 342-ish grain arrow, and I mean 27-inch draw length at 292 feet per second. Pretty sweet. Anyway, we appreciate you watching this video. Sorry I wasn't able to get Blakely involved in it. We still got to set her peep, so just imagine that we're going to put a peep in it, so that's probably going to knock it down about 2 feet per second. So we appreciate y'all watching. If you like this type of stuff, like and subscribe, and leave us a comment saying if you'd like us to do a video on a particular bow. Alabama Archery Academy, we are Hoyt and Matthews dealers, so eventually I could probably do just about any of that bow line except for like the Matthews Safari, because we have never sold one of those. So but if you like this type of video, comment down below what you would like to see next. But we've done the Redworks Ultra, link down in the description below, and then we have the standard Redworks, and that's pretty much everything. And if you're ever around Atmore, Alabama, stop in and see me here at Alabama Archery Academy. We'll run the little ad after this for Alabama Archery Academy. It has the address and everything on it. And just let me know if I can ever do anything for y'all here. But I appreciate y'all watching 25 High Outdoors, and always remember to live life 25 high.